Let the people know more about like your background. Where you from?
I'm from the whole Miami, bro.
Yeah, you said you put the crib on
From
Cass City.
Cass City all the way to the Grove, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My kids was conceived in the Grove.
Yeah.
So I'm from the whole Miami, bro. Like I said, my family was split up.
Okay.
My mom and my daddy, you know what I'm saying? So I was with my mama, and I was with my daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it went.
So take us back. You was telling us behind the scenes when we was off the air. You was telling us about back in 2017 when you was promoting yourself. Tell us people about how you promoted yourself back in 2017.
Yeah, I went and bought like $40,000 worth of prop money, and I drew the Instagram and I drew the Instagram on there, you know what I'm saying, and threw it all over Orlando. You know what I'm saying, for people to follow me and shit like that.
And it worked.
It worked. Yeah.
So you see that, promote yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Marketing plans.
So you gotta find that. You gotta find that niche. You know what I'm saying, and find that place where you could market yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, my comedy ain't for everybody. My shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like you were saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be for you. It ain't gonna be for me. It might be for the next person. So at the end of the day, that's how that is. You feel what I'm saying?
So what got you into figuring out your lane like that? Like, what phase you would say that you was in when you started getting your niche and finding your lane more, like with the marketing schemes when you thought of that? Like,
when Taste Like Candy came about.
Okay.
When I seen the traction from Taste Like Candy, and I was able to go to different places and ask them, hey, listen, you know, I got this following going on. I don't want no money. Let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? They go, hell yeah, I like this. What? So they took it on. You know what I'm saying? Every time they seen it, they was like, okay, you know what? You can go here. I got a place you can go. I got somebody that got a business. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody that you can promote. And I just do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Off the strength, like
believing in yourself.
Yeah, like, no money attached.
No money attached. You just believe in your craft. You like, man, I don't want no money, man. I just want to be able to do this.
Yeah, I ain't care about the bread.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's not about the bread. I love to do it, bro.
And I like how you starting to be open for business owners with the marketing schemes. I seen you go link up with Champ at the car lot.
Yeah, that was fun.
So a lot of business owners, he creating very creative, funny content, but also getting the message across for you to promote your brand or your product. So if y'all want to tap in with Lil James, you got a food truck or something, you want
smoke shop,
whatever you got going
clothing
on.
brand.
I got you.
Tap in with Lil James, goddamn.
Also club promoters, y'all just come right if y'all want the boy to host.
For real.
Serious inquiries only, man.
For real.
For real. So
I'm coming out with that bullshit, man.
For real. The dog said he gonna work with you, man. I like you know what's work. I like you know what's going on.
If you from the crib, I'm gonna work with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
For real.
Ain't no big head shit going on.
So take me back to Orlando when you throw that money out and you was sitting down, you was like, damn, I wonder if these motherfuckers picked it up. Well, you know they picked it up because they thought it was real money. But tell us when you started to see followers coming behind that shit. What went through your mind?
Most of them hit me in my DM and let me know they followed me off the $100 bill.
That's close. That's close. That's like hand-to-hand traffic.
Hell yeah.
Hand traffic.
Like, I got this and I saw this in Orlando.
Right.
And that's how I would get the followers. And then, like I said, my dog YBZ, you feel what I'm saying, he posted me.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, he been getting traction like crazy from Houston, LA, all those places. So at the end of the day,
I've been seeing him tap into the film industry more too.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Right.
He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Any dream place that you ever thought about going to unleash your character, like any city outside of Florida?
Yeah, I just want to go to Australia, bro.
I feel you.
I like
What are you trying to do out there in Australia with them big ass spiders?
I like kangaroos, bro. I love kangaroos.
Okay.
So I want to
that should be different though, for real. That'd be a vibe.
I met some cool people from Australia, dog. I met some real cool people from Australia. That's a cool place.
Yeah, I want to go there. I don't got no feathers to go nowhere else. Yeah. Like,
Any sports you used to play growing up?
I played football and basketball.
Okay.
In high school, when I caught a case and the judge told me I had to do something productive, I played volleyball. Hell yeah.
Different.
Yeah, I played volleyball.
That's what's up.
Different. That's different.
And I made it in Miami Herald too.
Oh, that's what's up.
What's up,
Page boy, that boy made Miami Herald. You already know we got exclusive one in here tonight. Lil J 305.
All right, now y'all see a skit with him playing volleyball. Just know that boy was in the goddamn Herald. Goddamn it,
Miami Herald.
Yeah, I was.
For real.
But they still sent me to jail after that.
Yeah, they ain't care no fuss about that.
He ain't give a shit, man.
Miami-Dade police don't care nothing about you making Miami Herald.
So
They don't care about none of that.
take us down that road
Yeah.
when you was messing up and you got locked up. take us to that mindset when you were sitting in that cell. You know what I'm saying? And because you know everybody think about when I get out, boy, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. What was going through your mind?
I was just thinking about an ass whooping, bro.
Yeah. So you was young.
I was 17. I got direct file when I was 17.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got charged as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At the end of the day, she was pissed off. And I lost my scholarship behind it. I had a basketball scholarship on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I lost the scholarship, you know what I'm saying, I knew I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, damn, how you threw away your whole future, basically. Right. But at the end of the day, how I look at it, you know what I'm saying, God had a different plan for it. You know
you really ain't throw it out. You just reinvented yourself.
Exactly.
And not to get off topic, but I want to speak on it a little bit more. You say when you first started, you figured like you was a class clown. Mm-hmm. What age that you really found that you had the gifts to make people laugh, like in that school? Like, is it a grade? You might say 5th grade, or you might say you was 12. Yeah. When was that first experience where you got a lot of people to laugh?
I got beat up. I got beat up, man.
You got jumped down.
I got beat up. I got beat up.
Okay.
I got my ass beat up. I got beat up. Right. It was a nigga I got beat up in elementary school. Yeah, I got beat up.
Yeah, everybody done went through something. Come on, you had enough fights.
If you ain't never lose a fight,
you ain't had enough.
I got my ass whooped, and then it was a group of females that was trying to console me and shit like that. And I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least you had the females come console.
And I had some shit I said to them. I don't even remember because it was like back in elementary, but they all started laughing and shit like that. But I knew that at that point, you know what I'm saying, I knew I could make people laugh and smile. Bro.
Oh, so you had a domino effect.
Yeah.
You made a crowd of people laugh.
Also
got fucked up for making them laugh at you. So now you're embarrassed.
Yeah.
To the girls and helping you console you and comfort you. You're like, hold on, this is a whole domino effect just from this one thing.
I got a girlfriend off that.
Right.
I got a girlfriend off that.
That's crazy. That's how I feel. I guess that's why I always used to be making the motherfucking man. No, I don't play. My rank game ain't that good, so I'm gonna resort to fighting. You ain't finna be embarrassing me in here in front of everybody ranking the shot. That's what it leads to. If somebody a good ranker, I see in Kansas City, these open locker schools, if you really know Liberty City, if you know the rank game is clever down here. And you could be from the project housing and still have enough intellectual to put together how the whole class. So that's crazy that you found it that early. And I wanted to ask you something else now that I know that you found that gift so early to make so many people laugh. I also wanted to know, like, what was one thing that you wish you would have known before you, like, got started deep into it and you would, like, try to do different things now that you know what you know, not being a comedian and an actor?
As far as the industry?
Anything, just like anything that now that you came to this point, you're like, all right, now that I know what I know now, what is certain things that I probably could have been doing or thought of or tried to reach out or put myself in a space? Or...
I just, bro, back then I just wasn't mature enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you that, bro. Maturity, you know what I'm saying, you gotta grow with your shit, you know what I'm saying? And at that time I wasn't able to work with people how I thought I was. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now I grew, I'm able to work with somebody, you know what I'm saying, take it, you know what I'm saying, for what it is. If they late or this or that, you know what I'm saying, we can still work, man. It's not a problem. We doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
I think a lot of people go through that too, because I feel like when you transitioning from, I ain't gonna always keep using the word streets, because everybody try to say streets, but just coming from the hood or just poverty or just a neighborhood where you don't feel as comfortable to be friendly. Even though everybody say network, so it's like how I'm gonna collaborate to get this business going, because I'm trying to make money. I ain't trying to kick it, because that's the whole point of not being friendly. But I'm trying to network, because if we all got a destination and he gonna play this role, he gonna play this role, and he gonna play his position, we gonna get there. Everybody might not end up at the same table, but we assisting each other along the way sometimes. And I feel like that's important, because some people always expect for everybody to end up at the same table eating together. But sometimes it's more about the alley hoop and the consistency with assisting your brother or your neighbor to get farther. But I understand, because I feel like it took me a while too to get across that path, just like worried about or trying to be in. I still got to be on point for certain stuff, because we only human. This is chess, not checkers. But I do understand what you're saying when you say that.
You was nervous putting your first shit out, like, you know what I'm saying? Was you nervous? Like,
nah, I just felt like I was gonna be training and practicing, and I wasn't afraid to put out my training and practicing, because you got to start somewhere. If only people who ain't starting from somewhere is people who actually find a budget or work from a budget or inherit something. So if you know that none of that happened for you, and you know you got to start start from scratch or from the bottom, I'm already knowing that I'm finna get up people my training process. I'm gonna let them see me practicing and training.
Yeah.
Tell us. Well, when I first started, bro, I definitely was nervous because of my past image, the image that I had in the past before I started working in the high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was not friendly. You know what I'm saying? I was known for being around a gang of dudes, you know what I'm saying, who wasn't friendly. So unlocking the character, not even the character, unlocking myself, the person that I am around my family and my real friends, that was nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? Every time I do something, every time I drop a podcast interview, my first podcast interviews, I remember balling up in my bed the day before and the day after an interview because I don't know how the people gonna react to it. So yeah, I'm always nervous, you know, but that's part of the greatness.
Yeah, and I feel like ain't nothing wrong with getting nervous because even me as an artist, when I rap, I might get nervous, get butterflies, but don't niggas get nervous and have butterflies when they hit licks and killing people. It's only a while you get numb, but you still, some people still have those same feelings. I done met killers throwing up after they do shit, but they still finna move on and be back to regular life in 4-3 hours. So that's just part of the game. And I just want to get back to the art, man, because I like the way how you draw the themes. I want to know what is your mind frame of trying to like keep a consistency of these different images and characters. So on Monday, I'm seeing you be Sugar Daddy James. Then by Wednesday or Thursday, you back Lil James. Then by the weekend, you doing another character. How hard or how much do you have to stay in tune with being all these different characters to present it to your same target audience?
I ain't gonna lie, my kids be in my ass.
Okay, so they in love with the different characters.
Shout out to James.
Shout out to the family, man, for real.
Inspiring them boys.
James family.
My daughter and my son, but they beat on me. Like, you should do this right here. This you should do this. This is funny. I seen you do that. This movie right here is good. Hell yeah.
And plus, I can't imagine how happy they are when they go to school and they show you off to their friends.
They got them principal. My daughter principal know me. Her counselor. They all follow me. Yeah. They I dope, see you on the Bulls versus the Carol City. Skit. I'm like, oh damn, you seen that? My bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to see that, but
so I know it's always a good side, but when you doing this thing, it's always a dark side.
Yeah.
Tell us about the dark side, because I remember you had told me offline. I mean, when we was off the air, you told us when you dropped that skit when you was at the studio, the internet it just vanished from the internet. I know I had shared it and it vanished. Tell us about the dark side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Instagram doing some bullshit, bro.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Instagram, TikTok, they doing some bullshit. I think for all the like black creators that they feel like sometimes they gonna be getting too big, they cut them off.
Do you feel like you probably don't
I don't agree
go
with certain shit.
with the guidelines? Because you know sometimes I could go, like I post some things and sometimes I might post something or say something that's against the community guidelines.
I say stuff that's against the LGBTQ.
Oh.
I'm not against them in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins that are gay.
But some of your content might be offending.
Yeah, so you got to be careful with certain words that you say, because we living in the sensitive.
And hell no, I ain't got to be careful, man.
But you know, we live in this sensitive. We got a sensitive social media.
But do you feel like at sometimes, because we seen what happened to the baby at his performance, do you feel like sometimes with you being as creative as you is, do you feel like sometimes you should resort to other content and stay away from that because you don't want to rub some of your opportunities wrong? Because we can't act like we don't know Hollywood is full of the stuff, but don't mean that you got to go to the party. You could gladly tell them no, you don't want to party, but still might have to do business in lunch break.
But I'm not against it, bro.
I ain't saying it was. I was just asking because they gonna get offended and then they might try to like keep you away from rooms because they gonna already know how you feel out the gate.
But they just hit me up, bro. They'll understand. You know,
that it's not personal.
Yeah, it's not personal.
I'm not the hate crime guy
at all.
Yeah,
you just doing content. He had to do a song. He did a song that he about to release. He did a snippet of the letter to the LGBTQ community.
But you know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, bro. I ain't got no. It just don't come in my space with it.
Right. Let you create.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to offend y'all. I'm just creating my work.
Exactly.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
I ain't gonna disrespect you though.
You know what I'm saying?
Disrespect them at all.
Because we have family members.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we respect. And if you can respect your family, you can respect others. As long as you just stay in your lane.
Exactly.
That's all we were saying.
So, Lil James, speaking on that, I want to ask you, how often do you find yourself creating art or comedy skits for like down moments? Like, you could celebrate a football team winning. All right, what about the times when, a team might lose or you lose money and it's like, damn, but you turn a sad moment to a funny moment?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said before, almost all the content that I got is shit that I'm actually going through.
So everybody want to know, what is Higher Voltage? Well, it's a platform. We're here to offer services for every upcoming business, every music label, every business, every artist, rapper, singer. Even if you have a product or a merchandise, that's what we're here for. So people want to know why I started it. It's a voice for upcoming businesses. Y'all come tap in. So right now I need all of my Vultures fam to go subscribe to Higher Vultures TV. It's the Higher Vultures podcast. We here to give you plenty episodes of plenty shows. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. $Bill 305, Higher Vultures. Let's go.
Higher Voltage.